Mirror Me is MJ Entertainment's newest fashion doll line, celebrating the idea that every emotion is something to embrace, not hide. Each character represents a unique personality and feeling, brought to life through bold fashion, detailed accessories, and beautifully expressive designs. From dreamy romantics to fearless trendsetters, every doll has her own story to tell, making the line feel fresh, imaginative, and full of personality. With premium fashions, striking face screenings, and colourful cast of characters, Mirror Me is already turning heads amongst collectors. So today, we're taking a closer look at this exciting new doll line to see what makes these dolls so special, and whether they have what it takes to become MJ's next big hit. And thanks to Mirror Me, we now have in our hands Blaze Max and Suki Gold Petal. So let's dive right in.
Hi Plastics, welcome back to Trips in Plastic.
And Plastics, as you can see in front of us here today, we have two of the new Mirror Me dolls. Now guys, if you haven't seen already, Mirror Me did send us these dolls to unbox and review for you guys. Go and check out that video where we received them and see our first reaction on getting these dolls. It was so much fun and we still cannot believe that we have these in front of us here today.
And in today's video, we are only going to be focusing on Suki Gold Petal. Oh my god, Suki Gold Petal. I cannot wait to get her out. Let's take a closer look at her details. Let's take a look at Suki's box, guys. The entire presentation is elegant and premium. The front of the box is dominated by a dramatic crystal-inspired window, features sharp geometric angles. I think it showcases the doll really well. The Mirror Me logo runs vertically along the left side in metallic foil, while Suki Gold Petal's artwork appears in the top left corner. It says "Watch us on YouTube." The accessories are neatly displayed beside Suki, which is cute. I can't wait to try out that removable teacup headphone feature. And at the top, we have Suki Gold Petal's name in a blue holographic foil, and I love the floral motif on the side of her name there. It's so cute. At the top here, Mirror Me is molded directly into the clear plastic. It's so beautiful. And Suki herself looks so pretty standing in front of the gold iridescent plastic backdrop. At the back of the box, we can see Suki's artwork and she's so cute. We have Mirror Me logo at the top. Underneath it says, "Feelings change and auras shift, but with friendship that totally gets you, you can shine in every mood." And we have Suki's bio, Suki Gold Petal, emotion, fragile, nickname, Goldilocks, aura, headphones on, pinkies up, lights, dancing like nobody's watching, and blueberry crumble. Fave lyric, I keep it steady even when it's loud. And in the bottom right corner, we have a picture of the other girls. So cute. Guys, the back of this box is so hard, it's so sturdy, it's very good if you want to keep her in box too. I love this box design. I can't wait to get her out. Dun, da, da, da. Guys, meet Suki Gold Petal. She's so perfect, and look, she stands on the backdrop so well. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with her.
Guys, first impressions, she is so pretty. Just her color story is so mesmerizing to look at.
Alright guys, let's take a closer look at Suki's details. Alright, let's start with Suki's hair. Guys, her hair is so pretty, I can't. It is so long and Suki in this rich cobalt blue base. The hair is nylon, of course. When we take a closer look, we can see silver highlights woven throughout, and there are also gold highlights underneath. Cobalt, silver, and gold. What a beautiful blend of colors. And I love the color placements. Her hair color is so stunning. Now it doesn't stop there. The hairstyling is so amazing too. She has blunt himi bangs that frame her face perfectly, and that crown, oh my god, the crown alone makes you need to have her in your collection. 10 out of 10. I don't need to say anything else, go buy her. But the crown is pulled playfully, like gravity defying top knot that fans out like flower petals. It is so intricate and beautiful, and it perfectly complements her Japanese inspired aesthetic. The knot behind is nicely styled too. I'm so obsessed with the hair, guys. I can't stop staring at it. Tucked into the hairstyle is a gorgeous white porcelain rabbit ornament finished with gold detailing on its back and ears, and it holds a gold chain with tiny blue beads that dangle like little droplets of water. It's such a thoughtful accessory and ties the whole look together beautifully. Like, wow, this is only just her hair, guys. What the heck? Now onto her face. Guys, this doll was clearly designed to be absolutely mesmerizing. Her screening is soft, ethereal, and is so detailed. It's plastic, but she looks like a real porcelain doll, and I'm so obsessed. Her oversized eyes are so expressive, they draw you to her straight away. They feature dreamy lavender irises that blend into smoky gray tones with tiny pastel accents of pink, gold, and soft blue scattered throughout. Hidden within the irises are delicate floral motifs and shimmering highlights that make her eyes sparkle from every angle. The eyes convey her emotion of fragility for sure. They are so beautiful. Framing those eyes are dramatic, extra long rooted black eyelashes. I always love when a doll has eyelashes. They're paired with crisp blue eyeliner with subtle periwinkle eyeshadow, sweeps gracefully across the lids. We also have tiny pops of buttery yellow, aqua, graphic eyeliner decorate the outer corners. There's a soft rosy pink eyeliner in the inner corners too. Her eye makeup is so ethereal, so beautiful. Her porcelain complexion is warmed by faintest blush across the cheeks, and that's enough, I think. Finishing the look are her perfectly sculpted full lips. They fade from a soft lavender hue into a glossy baby pink center. That gentle ombre effect is so beautiful, honestly. The high shine finish gives her lips a plush, glass-like appearance. She's a porcelain queen, hands down. I know I keep saying I'm obsessed, but saying it is not enough. If you have her in your hands, you understand the feeling. I cannot stop staring at her face. Moving to her outfit. Her outfit is such a beautiful fusion of delicate porcelain-inspired elegance and dramatic fantasy fashion. Don't you agree? It is all one piece. At the top, she wears a structured metallic gold bustier, which is so beautifully designed. The fabric has a crinkled, foil-like finish that reflects the light so nicely, while the sculpted sweetheart neckline and visible seam detailing, giving it the appearance of an ornate miniature corset. Fine gold stitching traces the cups and bodice. It's got so much texture, and on this scale too, wow, stunning, stunning, stunning. Instead of traditional shoulder straps, the outfit is secured with two soft blush pink bands that cross over at the front of her neck, creating a dainty halter style neckline. The pastel pink, in my opinion, is very pretty. It's a pretty contrast against the bold gold bodice and the rich blue tones used throughout the rest of her outfit. I think it's super cute, and it's the right choice of color for her aesthetic. Around her waist sits a gold belt, helping to define her silhouette before the dress expands into this wonderfully exaggerated bell-shaped skirt. At the center of the waist is a dimensional blue and white sakura flower. Under the gold belt is a layer of sheer fabric with cobalt, blue, and white sakura detail. The fabric edge is scalloped, mimicking the flower petals. It's already gone so many layers. The details are insane. The skirt shape is incredibly dramatic and architectural. The top layer is made from a soft ivory fabric decorated with large symmetrical sakuras appear around the lower portion of the skirt. Running across the fabric are irregular metallic gold lines. It's like kintsugi, cracked repaired with gold, making the entire dress look like a treasured porcelain piece that has been broken and transformed into something even more special, and it definitely shows here. Along the hemline, there is a bold blue border filled with tiny white waves and scroll patterns. This printed trim frames the skirt beautifully. Beneath that, a sheer iridescent mint-toned fabric peeks out from underneath. This translucent layer catches flashes of green, pink, and pearly silver in the light, adding a subtle magical shimmer, complements the stronger porcelain prints above it. Underneath the fabric skirt is a large cream-colored plastic cage skirt. This hidden framework is what creates that dramatic rounded shape. I also love the broken ceramic detail. Something broken and fragile can be beautiful. Inside the structure, there is also a pale satin-like underskirt that helps soften the appearance of the plastic frame. There's a clasp on the cage skirt. Also, you can see here, there are some threads too. I'm not sure if we should cut these off. I leave it. It's a bit harder to take her skirt off, but I just don't want to mess with anything. So I just leave it. This dress is absolutely a piece of art, guys, and it should belong in a gallery or something. I love it so much. But before we continue on with the rest of her look, if you have watched the Rainbow High episodes on YouTube in season 4 during Project Rainbow, model Delphina Young was unsure about the design the Shadow High team was making for her. She said it's all over the place. She showed color, the inspiration from the pottery pattern which her family has, and how it makes her feel special. The Shadow High team went on and made her the most beautiful dress, and they won that challenge. I remember how much everyone, including ourselves, wanting that doll made, but it never happened. Do you think Suki is the answer for that? A lot of the inspirations were drawn from Delphina Young in that dress, even the highlights in her hair, the sakura flower around the waist, the porcelain color and cobalt patterns on the dress. I think the inspirations and execution really excel Suki's look, and voila, we have this beautiful doll in front of us. Moving to her shoes beautifully complete the outfit by taking inspiration from traditional Japanese sandals while giving them a modern high fashion twist. Cast in a soft cherry blossom pink, the design features elegant sweeping straps that wrap gracefully around the foot and crisscross over the toes and instep before continuing around the ankle. The heels are perhaps the most striking element. Instead of conventional stiletto, she wears chunky block heels that echo the elevated wooden platform of traditional Japanese footwear. Decorating the outer heel is a delicate metallic gold motif that resembles a stylized floral crest. The bottom of the heels is painted gold as well, giving the heels another pop of gold. I love her heels, they're so beautiful. Let's move on to her accessories. Suki comes with a soft pink tray with 2 rabbit-shaped onigiri. It's so cute. Now I'm hungry, guys. We have a porcelain-like plate with a cobalt floral motif in the middle. We have 2 porcelain-like teacups with the cobalt floral motif as well. Now, guys, you can use the teacups as accessories, or you can pop them on Suki's headphone. They look so cute. Talking about the headphone, it's in a soft pink color as well with a padded foam-like mold on the headband. It's so adorable. Last but not least, we have to talk about this handbag. Her handbag is a stunning finishing piece with intricate details. The bag itself is molded in a soft blush pink. The surface is covered in an embossed floral brocade pattern. Delicate blossoms, flowing vines, and ornamental flourishes are sculpted directly into the plastic. It looks almost like embossed silk. We also have the molded tassels on both sides of the bag, which add shape to it. The standout feature is undoubtedly the oversized metallic gold handle. It is so cool. Instead of a simple loop, the handle is sculpted into an elaborate ornamental frame frame filled with swirling Baroque inspired scroll work. Nestled within the flowing curves are koi fish weaving through the design in a continuous circle. How cool is that? The design of the bag is so beautiful, guys. I say it's one of the best bag designs on a doll. Now, the gold plastic backdrop, which we saw in her box, can be used as a doll stand. I gotta say, Suki stands on it pretty well compared to Blaze. However, you can use a blue rainbow high stand or any stand if you want to save space on the shelves. At the moment, using the backdrop stand is okay, but I guess once we have more Mirror Me dolls in the future, we need to resort to doll stands. Mirror Me, can we have doll stands, please? Can you imagine a beautiful Mirror Me doll stand? I am manifesting. Now the doll herself is supposed to have 15 points of articulations, which let you pose her really well. Here are some of the poses I put her in. I'm obsessed with the way her body poses. Here you can see her porcelain skin clearly with the cobalt floral motifs printed on her shoulders, wrists, and the top of her hands, and on her knees as well. On her left leg, you can see gold cracks displaying her kintsugi aesthetic. Whoa, this is so beautiful. She's a work of art. Let's compare the dolls to the other dolls from MGA. The Mirror Me dolls are much taller than Rainbow High Junior and a bit taller than the Rainbow High dolls. I think the Junior High clothes would fit on their torso, but long sleeves would be too short for them, and the Mirror Me legs are definitely too tall for them. Some Rainbow High shoes may fit, you just have to play around to see what works. And this is their faces next to Mermaids dolls. As much as we love and are so obsessed with Mermaids, I think there are huge improvements on Mirror Me face sculpts. Wow, Suki is so good. I love the details on her, and oh my god, her broken cage skirt is so cool. It's such a fun detail, like, and everything else is just so good. Like the fabric on her skirt feels so nice, the pattern as well, and like the little gold cracks on her legs, she's just so good. And I'm just obsessed with her face. She's so pretty. I'm gonna give Suki a solid 10 out of 10.
100%. I mean, she's so beautiful. I think her theme is probably one of my favorites in the lineup so far. I'm just obsessed. I think her color story, everything is amazing. I love the gold details in her highlights in her hair. That was a nice surprise, and I think it just adds that little extra something that they are really focusing on the details in this one. Her blush, everything, just so good. In saying that, Suki Gold Petal gets a solid 10 out of 10. If you're enjoying this video so far and you're taking something valuable away from it, why don't you consider joining our channel memberships?
From as little as $1.49 per month, you can support us further and also get exclusive perks with different levels depending on what membership you choose.
If you're able to help us further by joining our channel membership, we will appreciate it so much. It will help us to be able to keep making this valuable content that you guys enjoy. Every little bit counts and means the world to us.
Hit the join button on our channel and find out more information on our memberships.
And if you're unable to join our memberships, that's okay. Just by subscribing, watching and interacting with our content also helps us so much. Now, back to the video.
Alright, final thoughts. I think Suki is such an amazing addition to the core line. She's so pretty.
You know, they've gone all out with this and they've really leaned into what her theme is. The only thing that maybe worries me a little bit is what are they going to do for her future releases? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to be too skeptical, but you know, will they be able to hit it as well as this one?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas all the other girls, I feel like I can see an expansion of their styles and their outfits. I could be really wrong, but like we don't want just a teacup after teacup. Do you know what I mean? Unless they do like lean into more like broken vases and stuff,
that
you know,
would be
like
so cool.
So she can have a bit of different, you know, elements to her, maybe like a longer dress that looks like a vase or something. You know,
beautiful. The
like,
Mirror Me is gonna go, yeah, hold my vase.
I love the teacup style, don't get me wrong, it is so nice, but because it's so narrowed down to one theme, I just worry about her future possibilities. You know what I mean? But I must agree, the skirt detail, just like everything is so nice. She's a really good design, and I think they've gone really strong with leaning into her theme, which is really fun. Seeing this as like a playline doll and it's so detailed, I think it's worth the price that they're asking for it.
100%.
Here in Australia on Amazon, they are currently available for about $60. But the unfortunate thing is they won't arrive until the end of September if you order them on Amazon. Amazon is usually a bit more expensive than what will be in the retail stores. So our estimate is that it's going to be somewhere between $50 to $60. And in saying that, with details like this, that is a steal, really, comparatively to other things that are on the market these days. Just any other doll that's around $50. Like, this is definitely up there in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Hopefully we can get our hands on the other 4 soon. Once we do, we'll do a full final thoughts on what we think of Mirror Me as a whole, as a brand new doll line. But so far, my prediction is that it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's about time we had something amazing like this to shake up the doll world and give us more details, and for us collectors as well. But yes, please include a doll stand next time, Mirror Me.
Thank you. Do you think they are going to make dolls of other emotions, you know? Would it be the same case as Rainbow High? Like, they'll go into other colors, other emotions, then come back to these girls later?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. Each emotion will have like its own core line, I guess. And then there'll be other, I mean, depending on how well the line does.
Yeah.
But again, once we get all of them, we will dive into those thoughts even further. Well, guys, before we wrap up here, we just want to take a moment to thank MGA and Mirror Me for sending us these beautiful, wonderful dolls to unbox and review. We appreciate them so much.
And Plastics, let us know, do you like Suki? Will you add her to your collection?
Alright, Plastics, if you made it this far into the video, make sure you drop down like a teacup emoji for Miss Suki Gold Petal.
Alright, it comes to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to Dripped in Plastic if you're new here. My name is Stefan.
And I'm Sean.
And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss anything we post here on Dripped in Plastic.
Bye, Plastics.
Bye.
Special shout out to our Plastics members, April Yu 8451, Camille Cax 1367, Spidrick, Harm's Way, Ray Koning, Jamie Doll, Keith Meyer Q2X, Hey Baytay 2988. And of course, thank you to all of our other members who support the channel. You guys are the ones that help make all these videos more possible each and every day.
We love you, Plastics.